Hi, I'm Lynne Northcott and you're watching Jog on TV, the place where we interview lots of inspirational people here in the UK. And tell us about kayaking. When did you first get into it?
So first I tried it in Russia when I was a teenager. We did some expedition trips where you go like for 1 week and you camp, but they were very big boats, like foldable kayaks where you had to assemble them, where you put like a metal frame and a skin on it and a huge aluminium paddle.
Why do you love it? What is it? What does it do for you?
It's a good workout. Helps to exercise all your body. In whitewater kayak, it's upper body more or less and your core. But when you go into flat water racing kayak, which we'll see later on, that exercises your whole body because your main force comes from the legs, action, and from your core.
So physically, it's keeping you really fit. What about mentally?
It does help you to distress, especially like if you work full time. It's nice to come to this lovely place and just get into your boat and just forget about anything, everything.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Because we're in Hackney in London.
Air.
And it's gorgeous.
Walthamstow Marshes behind us.
Anna's also going to be doing from London to Brighton.
Fingers crossed.
So you got that coming up.
You can say that.
How are you feeling about that?
Terrified, absolutely terrified. As much as I like cycling, it's not my kind of main sport, and just went for training yesterday and everything hurts.
Yeah, but you're giving it a go. So even though it's not your main sport, and you're saying you're terrified, I've noticed that you're still going to go for it, which is really great, isn't it?
It's just like this. The marathons that I did in my boat, I was completely terrified, very hardly prepared. But I was like, I'll try it.
So marathons in a boat.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
It is, they call it marathon, but it's, to be honest, like a super marathon. Is 125 miles for 4 days. 4 days. We are lucky as single boats to have rest in between. People who go in the double boats as a competitors, they do it non-stop, under. I was the slowest paddler on those preparatory races last year, and suddenly, and I still wanted to enter, and they say after day 4, or after day 3, if you didn't cut into that hours, you shouldn't really enter. So I was aiming for that 10 hours, and they normally give all the medals at the end of the race, like about 3 o'clock or something. And I came like 5:30 to the finish. All the place already closed. But I texted that organizer guy and said, well, it's 9 hours 50. I think I'm still going for it.
So you mentioned there about the community aspect of kayaking.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit more about that?
And I was amazed how many people after the first, like last year first event for me, contacted me on Facebook and like, I was like, I finally just suddenly got so many friends.
Oh, that's lovely. Kayaking hijabi. In fact, how many hijabi women do you see doing in your sport?
Unfortunately, not too many. I saw a couple of very young teenage girls, like on the winter series. The headscarf should never stop you. It never stopped me, that's for sure.
That's good. And I think as well, like with most sports, there's a real sense of unity. People aren't worried about what you're wearing or what background you're from. They're just there together for the enjoyment of the sport.
Yes.
And what about, you were saying that there's not many women, full stop, in the kayaking community?
In adult, well, I can see that in if you go into the events, actually, there are women, there are girls in the event. Like if someone is taking it seriously, you can see there are more or less quite few of them. But when it comes to just seeing a beginner's level or just recreational, it always will be that some kind of age gap. So let's say in our club we have quite few older ladies that come in, let's say in their 50s, late 40s, and out of all these dozen boys, we saw maybe 3 girls, 4 girls. So it's summer. It's very strange that why not girls coming here? Why is only mostly boys?
Yeah. So what do you think might be needed to change that, to encourage more females in general into this sport?
Maybe just more awareness that it's quite a female-friendly sport.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do, you know, you shouldn't feel bad about your age or your size or your height or your weight. Nothing really. You just need to wear comfortable gear, and you know, the more girls the better, because it has to start somewhere.
Yeah.
This is my boat. This is my flat water racing boat. It is All-Star Icon, All-Star 10. That means it's a maximum stability boat. So even if I go on something wobbly, I still have a good chance of not capsizing. It's got a good meaning for me as well, because I wanted to, with my entry, with my experience, to motivate women and girls into kayaking. And when I paddle around training on the canal, I want them to, you know, notice this, and maybe it will make them think, oh, I could do that as well. Look, this Hijabi lady can do it, so I can do it too. So yes, look, this is where the legs work. When you pull, you push with the other leg. You pull with the paddle, you push with the other leg. My name is Anna Stishova. I love my kayaking. I love marathon racing as well, and whitewater racing too. I'd like to see more women and girls joining the sports, especially the hijabi ones. It's really cool. Why not to give it a go?
So I've really enjoyed being here at Leeside in Hackney today with Anna. It's been really fantastic to hear your story. So many attributes I think we can say Anna has, like perseverance and resilience. Like, you've overcome so many obstacles with your injuries. I loved hearing about your 2 attempts at your first marathon, and I think we'll all be really rooting for you in 2019.
Third unlucky, I could say third unlucky.
Yeah, so the third attempt, I would really like to see everybody behind Anna, and I'm going to be adding her details below this video so you guys can follow her journey as well, and we want to give you all the encouragement that we can. We'll be praying for you and thinking all good things. So I think I'm really proud to say that you're the first person to receive a Jog On badge.
Oh, wow.
For me, this Jog On badge symbolises the strength in people who've overcome many obstacles, and no matter what life throws at you, you just keep jogging on, or in your case, kayaking on.
Cycling on, kayaking on.
And just keep on going. You know, sometimes when we get a bit stuck and we see that stop sign and we don't know what direction to go in, the only way is forward sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
just keep going.
Proud to present you with this Jog On badge.
Oh, thank you. That's it, just close to my heart. That's it. Oh, that's it. 1, 2, 3.